Okay, I have things to do. Things to beat. Supports to watch. Not many supports. I'm personally close to the end of my support Armageddon, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But for now, we have our support with Lyndon.
Are you ready to begin, Divine One?
I think so, Lyndon. But I do want to
When are we
double check
beginning?
one last thing. This experiment will somehow result in making people's lives easier and happier, right?
Absolutely, Divine One. What I learned by examining you is certain to lead to a new discovery or three. I anticipate very interesting results relating to quality sleep.
Quality sleep?
Yeah, please study
You
that
dozed
and
for
tell me.
1,000 years, after all. It's fair to say no one has ever slept more soundly than you. Maybe we'll find out why.
Can
Do
I
you
learn
really
the
think
secret,
that's
please?
likely?
I most certainly do. This could be a godsend for those who struggle with insomnia.
I hadn't thought of that. All right, sure. I'd love to help with your experiment.
I greatly appreciate it, Divine One. The first step is to cast thunder on you a few times to see how your body reacts. You'll grow numb to the pain soon
Wait,
enough.
what?
But your hair may not survive the
My resistance isn't
experience.
very high,
You know,
Lyndon.
I've changed my mind. Sorry, but you'll have to find another test subject.
Okay. I can't say that I've ever watched any Lyndon supports other than the ones that I think Chris showed with, like, what, Jean? So. Apparently he wants to nuke me with thunder. Hello, Sam. Meanwhile, Lyndon has a support with Hortensia and Vander, so we're gonna start those.
Hey, Lyndon! My sister's asking for you.
Ah, thank you, Princess Hortensia. So sorry to have made you fetch me like this.
That's okay. I had a thing to do and you were on the way. Oh, that's a pretty painting. The lady's beautiful. Is she your daughter?
This lovely painting is of my even lovelier wife.
Aww.
Yeah, she's a vision.
And that's
You're
good,
a
Sam.
lucky guy.
If she were here now, I'm sure she would be delighted to hear you say so.
You'll have to introduce us next time she's around. I'd love to meet her.
Unfortunately, that will not be possible. She passed away some time ago.
Oh. Oh no, I had no idea. I'm so sorry.
It's quite all right, Princess Hortensia. We raised 3 children together. They're all grown now, off living lives of their own. I've had mages to train and keep me company, and I'm sure she's at peace in the hereafter.
He wants to
You've
retire.
accomplished so much. I'm sure if she were here, she'd say she's very proud. Say, Lyndon, would you consider giving me some lessons? I could learn a lot from you.
I'm flattered that you would suggest the idea, but I think it best for us both that I decline.
How come?
I simply don't have the stamina to teach anymore.
I understand. You've still got battles to fight. I shouldn't trouble you.
Don't fret.
Oh,
I'm sure there's
Hortensia.
a spry spellcaster out there who would make the perfect tutor.
And the Old Men Alliance.
Sir Lyndon, is something troubling you?
I'm loath to admit it, but my lower back has been giving me terrible pain lately. For all my training as a royal knight of Illusia,
was.
I suppose there's no defeating old age.
What nonsense. You are a sage of no small talent. I would say you haven't lost a step.
You're
Mood.
right that my mind is as sharp as ever, but physically, my decline has been just dismal. You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
Should I be concerned that
Do
all
you
of
really
Lyndon's
say you're as
supports are
fit as
moods?
ever?
I will not pretend
Does that
I
reflect
still
how
have
old
the
I am?
stamina nor the reflexes of my prime. But what I have lost in that regard, I have been rewarded in experience. Nothing is gained moaning about your age. Do what you can with the body you have.
Very astute. I should take a page from your book. I may be getting on in years, but damned if I'll let the youth run rings around me.
There you go, Sir Lyndon. Well said.
Part of me wants to rest and relax in my twilight years, but you've convinced me to squeeze just a little more blood from this aging stone.
You're not allowed to be old. I'm not? I see. Like, Abby complaining about being old, it makes me old. True, Abby is baby, though. So, Abby, most of all, can't complain about being old. Do. Oh, right. We have a Xenologue to do. Clash of the Queens.
You plot and scheme in service of one. Will you fight for their happiness?
You trust, love, and care for one. Do you wish to make them yours alone?
The country of boulders has crumbled.
The country of flowers has wilted.
Let them be. One knows the truth. In this world, there is no mercy. My yearning does not exist here.
Nell. Nell. Look around. The windflowers have bloomed.
Beautiful.
Sapphire.
The sight of them is rejuvenating, even in the midst of this brutal war.
Let's take some to show the others. We can pick this blue one and that red one.
It feels wrong to pick them. Perhaps we should invite the others here instead.
You know, I think you're right. That's a much better idea. I love how you take care of everyone, Nell.
I am just following your example.
Blush. Back when Nell was a lesbian.
Dream. Such sentiment no longer becomes me. I must put this foolishness out of mind.
The kingdom of Elusia is certainly chilly.
Yes, and much easier to get into than Brodia. I'm
I could
almost
tell Nell's Debbie.
disappointed.
That's pretty
It
accurate.
was too easy if you ask me. Why were the checkpoints empty? Feels wrong. And kinda scary, if I'm being honest.
It is odd that we've run into so few guards. What are your thoughts, Nell?
Are you feeling all right? It seems like you haven't been sleeping much. I heard you coming back to camp last night. It was pretty late.
It will not affect my performance in battle, and that should be your only concern.
She's in a bad mood.
Just grumpy from not getting enough sleep. Let's give her some space. I do wonder where she slipped off to last night. Hopefully nowhere dangerous.
Madeline's due to meet up with us soon. She's been spying on Elusia. The plan was for Celestia to bring her from the rendezvous point. Should be here any minute.
Ah, there they are! Hello?
Hello, Lord Nell. Lady Nell.
Are you not
I
cold,
hope your journey
Celestia?
wasn't too arduous. Gregory, you look well. Celestia was just filling me in on all that's occurred. I take it this is our esteemed guest.
Madeline.
Madeline, meet the divine dragon from another world.
Incredible.
That's the last person
Outward
that's going to
differences
join my
aside,
party.
It feels as if our leader was
If I ever
brought
finish
back
this
to life.
Xenologue.
What to say? I'm at a loss for words.
I understand how you feel, Madeline. I was moved to tears upon our first meeting. It's all right, just let it out.
Celestia, I am not going to cry. Would you please stop treating me like a child?
Oh, of course. Apologies, dear.
Divine One, pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Madeline of the Four Winds. I may be the youngest of our group, but I assure you I'm no less capable than the others. And I swear to protect you, come what may.
Thank you, Madeline. I appreciate your help.
Glad to be of service.
You were such a snot-nosed little brat when we first met. But you've grown a lot, kid. I bet Mavier is proud too, especially since he's the one who recruited you.
I was
I
never
wonder if Madeline
snot-nosed.
ever says anything to
But
Marty.
of
Well,
course,
we're gonna find out because
I
I'm
would be
hoping to recruit
delighted
her
to know
before I do
make
the map
Mavier
with Marty.
Mavier, is he...
Yes, the other member of the Four Winds and my second in command. Quite a fighter, too. Mavier once served as a knight to Sombron's army. When his superior died, he changed sides.
his superior? Nil, was that one of your siblings?
It was indeed, though not a sibling we ever met. I recall being
So
surprised
I'll admit,
to
I'm a
learn
little
that
worried
father
about
allowed one of
Madeline
his children
and
to retain a knight.
Gregory
For that
level
very
wise.
reason, I initially suspected Mavier of
Because
being
I think
a
they
spy.
come at like
I
what,
thought
level
perhaps
1, second
Sombron had
tier?
tasked him with tracking Nil and me down, but my suspicions proved unfounded. Mavier earned the Divine Dragon's wholehearted trust.
I can't wait to introduce you to him, Divine One. It was Mavier who founded the Four Winds. I would have considered him the top choice as leader, but that role fell to me for some reason.
I bet it's because you're so old.
Excuse me?
Enough. Madeline, please give us your report.
As of yesterday, Elusia Castle has been almost totally vacated. Only a few soldiers remain. The Queen and her royal guard are in Hissad Cathedral,
Yeah, they'll need help
performing
catching
a
up.
ritual of some kind.
A ritual? You don't mean...
They intend to revive Sombron.
I'd consider that a safe guess.
I anticipated this might happen. The Elusian people are quite devoted to our father, after all. We went to great lengths to secure the aid of a divine dragon. This response is only
It's
logical.
true, I can give them
I would
Byleth
not
for
call it
Goddess
logical to
Dance.
resurrect
That'll
a
do a
corpse.
lot.
But they lack our ability to summon help from realms beyond. I must say, I'm conflicted at the thought of seeing father again.
But yeah, I can give them
Now
lineage
that I
until
think on
then.
it, we have not heard from our mysterious enemy since Lethos. Perhaps this ritual has kept them occupied.
On your guard, everyone. Someone on horseback is
Hey,
coming
Donnie.
this way.
Illusion cavalry?
I know, right?
No.
It's just, it keeps getting
The
brighter and
rider
brighter
is
later and later, so it's like,
Mavier!
shouldn't shouldn't it be dark?
Madeline, you are unharmed. What a relief. And it appears this area is still secure.
What a surprise, Mavier. We were just talking about you.
Good to see you, Lord Nil, Lady Nell.
What are you doing in Elusia? Your orders were to stay in Solm, gathering intelligence.
Can mentorship and
intended
lineage
to,
double
But
up?
the Queen of Solm departed the palace. I was following her and ended up in Elusia.
So the Queen of Solm is here. Why?
Please forgive my grievous failure in not anticipating this. But Queen Tamara has entered Elusia with bracelet in hand and troops by her side. It is, in effect, an invasion.
I see. I wonder if this is related to Elusia's ritual in some way. Perhaps the Solmic army intends to
Pigeons on
storm
the
the
side.
church to prevent the resurrection of Sombron.
I do not know if Elusia
Nice
has yet
on
moved
Katie's
to
on, as
defend
they
itself,
say.
but it is only a matter of time.
A clash of
Hey, how's it
armies will
going?
complicate the matter. We should proceed with haste.
Yes, I can lead the way.
Oh, I should probably introduce myself before we head out.
You are the divine dragon from another world. Am I correct?
Yes, actually.
I am Mavier, second of the Four Winds.
He
Pleased to
catches
meet
up
you.
quick.
Now, shall we?
I was kind of expecting another big reaction.
Beacon Radiant Dawn New Game Plus on Easy Mode.
The armies are
I
fighting
plan
in
on
front of
redoing
Hissad
it on
Cathedral.
normal mode.
The battle has
Nice!
already begun.
We're too late.
Perhaps this
I
is to our
approve.
benefit.
I love Radiant
We would
Dawn.
be at a disadvantage against either
This is
force
such a
alone.
cool image.
Let us get to their leaders and reclaim the bracelets while they are distracted.
Elusia is commanded by Queen Ivy, and Solm by Queen Tamara.
I just like
They hold the
his
bracelets
shoulder
of the
pauldrons.
strategist
I know,
and
right?
Johnny's
They're so
sister,
huge.
respectively.
Defeating just those two should be
It just makes him look like a
Are
fridge.
you prepared for this, Divine One?
I am.
With your permission, I will head to the cathedral and attempt to disrupt the ritual.
An excellent idea.
I mean, you never use Mavier in
Very good.
any of the maps, right? So you can't actually have two. Okay, his armor is egg. I want to roll him in a ball. Due to the high number of foes fighting each other, combat and staff animations will be set to allied units for this battle. You can change this at any time in the settings. No, we'll leave it. I'll take your word for it, game. Okay. Unit selection. So we get those. I want Kagetsu. We want Tamara. We want Mirren. And we want Ivy, or not Ivy, sorry, Hortensia. Because these are all the ones that'll have conversations in this map. So that'll be interesting. Oh, I'm glad I made him a martial master because he does look better. I've heard people say he looks good as a warrior or sage as well. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, well, Tamara, you can take... Where is it? Take your boy, Ike.
Leave it to me.
And I guess you can use Byleth, Hortensia? It's not a terrible pick for you. Or it gives him such a perma-slouch. It really does. Well, if we're gonna use Kagetsu... Maybe we use Lin with Kagetsu? Or... Wait. Okay, Marin uses Sigurd. That's obvious.
Sir Sigurd!
Leave it to me.
I gotta stop fixating on that, but dang, apparently it's been bothering me for a month now. That's fair. Okay, now why don't you take Crom? Because you would use the Levin sword, okay.
Crom, I'll lend a hand.
And you can use the rally skill, so that's cool. You're good with that. You're good with that. Madeline. Should I give you Edelgard? It's not a terrible idea. You actually have build, so you can use Edelgard's more... Jesus, she only has 5 speed, though.
Lady Edelgard!
Edelgard is an anagram for Edgelord. I guess I'll give you Lynn. That'll give you the ability to maybe Astrostorm Ivy if she doesn't come down. Okay, so we got those weapons. You have that. That's fine. Can you grab... Not that. We're in the wrong menu now. Inventory. I need the Levin sword from Saline since I'm not bringing her to give to... Because they don't let me equip them. Kagetsu, my boy... I guess I could give you the Armor Slayer. That might not be terrible. Mirren. I don't think there's any special daggers that I'd want to give you. Not really. Could give you a Killing's Edge. That might help. So for fun, the anagram Clint Eastwood can be anagrammed to Old West action. It's pretty fun, actually. Okay, Hortensia, Elwind, Thunder. Do we got anything better for you that isn't in your inventory already? We can give you the Rider's Bane at least. What else is there? You have the spear, you have a silver lance. Yeah, this is fine. Why do you have Erica equipped here? Whatever, it's fine. You're not in my party today anyway. Do I have anything I want to bring for everyone else here? Let me take a look at their inventories. Okay, so you're fine. You have the Revanche, but you're not going to be attacking anything anyway. I have the sword for you. And she's Battle-Wise equipped, which is fine. Do I have any extra axes for her? I can give him a Thunder Tome. I just gotta bring it. Thoron. Thank you. Yeah, looks good to me. Everyone's got a ring equipped. Are all my emblems equipped? We got Sigurd on Marin. We got... I don't have Marth. I have Lyn on Kagetsu. Which Speed Taker's kind of redundant on him, but that's fine. It's whatever. Ike is on Tamara, of course. We got Byleth and Edelgard, and you have Crom. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Save. Let's go!
Elusia and Solm are in the thick of battle.
Okay,
Let us slip
time to
in
sleep, I
and
think.
surprise
That's
the
fair,
commanders.
Sam. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy your sleep. Some units in this battle are marked yellow. They are enemy units, but they are also foes of the enemies who are marked red. Try to take advantage of the situation to make them fight each other. Yeah. Hey, Sam, as I am also here. Hey, Chris. Welcome back from doing all the things you're doing. Insurance and whatnot. Okay. Time to go. Okay. Here. Sword for you since I'm not bringing Saline. I'm gonna rally you and we're just gonna go. And I have a hot date with the MVA for tomorrow. Oh, fancy.
With pride.
Whee! I don't want to go that hard. Marin's not that good.
Please protect us.
Why are you? Do you have like... You have a Rider's Bane. I see. This is fine. Okay.
How do I look?
Okay. What is Kagetsu's rage with Astra Storm? Is it only like 5? Okay, so it's like that. It's not terrible, but obviously it's not Alcrest levels. Cool. We get to watch him be a sword master for a little bit, which is kind of like an inferior class, but I know just coverts get the 20. I just didn't know what the normal range was because I rarely use it with non-normal ranged or non-covert ranged units.
Wouldn't miss it.
Who is it?
Whatever
that
you
has
need.
my thunder tome? I think it is. Yeah, give me that.
Sure.
I don't
Let
really
us
wanna
begin.
do much with you. All right. Man, if only there was a map you did to unlock your emblems where you got to see the 10 range because Lynn is a backup unit. If only.
Try again.
Goodbye. Cue the saw music. Look at them all having 100 hit on each other. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Do 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 do. Do. I'm kind of sad that I don't get Kagetsu to be a wyvern on this map though, because I need him to go fight Ivy and she's like sitting on a mountain right now. Which is part of the reason why I gave him Lyn.
One less foe.
Do do do.
May none disturb your rest.
Okay. Can I delete you? Oh my god, Hortensia. Oh my god, you're doing damage, Hortensia. What is this nonsense? I think Byleth is helping with that, but it's still really funny to me. Okay. Celestia. Why don't you just delete this man?
You poor thing.
Better wise. This guy. Boom.
If this love is a crime,
Okay, who hasn't gone yet? You have not. What is your speed? 17? Okay, so you don't double Gregory. Okay, sure. Do do. Yes. Fight each other. That guy just missed like a 90. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Do you want to know my bit of random trivia for the week that I discovered? I've discovered that Hello Kitty has a boyfriend. I clearly didn't watch enough Hello Kitty as a child. But Hello Kitty has a boyfriend called Dear Daniel. Like, I used to watch the cartoon when I was really little for like Saturday morning slot, but I barely remember any of the characters besides Hello Kitty.
I see we have some uninvited guests. No matter. My reinforcements will annihilate them.
Yeah, okay, Ivy. Are we close enough?
Let us.
Damn, we're just shy. Okay, fine. Not quite there yet. Can I just pull the one? Yeah, I can pull the one. Alright, here we go. Wait, which deer? As in precious or deer as an animal? Deer as in precious. They are both cats. Hello Kitty does not believe in cross-species love, I guess. Man, if only there were some way to see each individual skirmish to make it more cinematic, especially the fights not involving the main characters.
I didn't run away this time.
Kitty disapproves. Right, because Kitty can, like, have children with Wailord or something? Is that the right Pokemon? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Lance power, that's why. I was like, why are you so strong now, Tamara?
You have my respect.
Yes, it is the meme. Bye.
Dream well.
Look, Celestia needs to be able to fly around. Can't do that with these damn archers everywhere. Okay, how's it going up here, Marin? You seem to be doing okay. You're actually probably within range that you could attack Tamara this turn. That seems like a bad idea, but I could do it. Maybe we wait on that.
Please protect us.
The version of Hello Kitty we watched was the Canadian one with 10-year-old Tara Strong. Was Tara Strong in that? I didn't know that. I assume the one you watched is what I watched, considering, you know, it's the Canadian one, but I don't know. Her boyfriend was was a penguin. Well, then Hello Kitty had good taste. Nelvana Productions, I think. Oh, there was a crit. Oh, sir. You have 0 hit on Kagetsu right now.
Rest in pieces.
Oh. Interesting. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Aw, Neo laddie. Don't be missing. Cast dear Daniel's her childhood friend.
So will we.
Yep. Well, this looks like a job for
Grant me
Ike and
strength and
Tamara.
I'll manage.
Okay. You have quite the range. Well, honestly, your Dark Inferno doesn't actually do that much damage, so if I take this guy out and I just lure you over here to Tamara, then we can get both conversations going.
This love is a crime.
Yeah, that's Camilla's fault. I guess we'll do this. That should be fine. Alright, while that's going on.
Emblem.
Am I in range? Perfect. And I don't even kill her.
Another Princess Ivy. It is very nice to meet you. I hope we can be friends.
You are as transparently fake as ever, Kagetsu.
What do you mean by that? Am I truly so different in this world?
What a miserable wretch you are.
Jesus.
Not a single genuine smile for me, ever. No matter how I might try to curry your favor. You always despised me. So tell me, imposter, why would someone like that sacrifice his life for his queen?
Perhaps you misunderstood his feelings. I do not believe he despised you at all. As if I would lose.
Do we think that Hortensia has enough damage that she can take out the 3? Yeah, she does. That was kind of interesting. It almost makes me sad I don't know the Silkov one. Go!
Well, if it isn't the good-for-nothing second princess. The sight of you makes me sick.
Ivy, what's gotten into you?
Don't you Ivy me. You've no right to be so familiar. I've warned you countless times. If your plan was to collude with Saul to get my attention, congratulations. You've succeeded.
This is how you always talk to the Hortensia of this world, isn't it? Then I'm glad you said all that to me. Because for once at least, she won't have to hear it.
Aww.
How cruel. Monster. What have you done?
Okay, she should be able to handle these 2, I think. And if not, it's not the end of the world. Damn it, Hortensia, stop being weirdly good character despite your VTuber ass design. I know, right? She's actually a very good character. You have 30 defense. Can they even hurt you? I don't think they can. Sure.
Grant me your power.
Now, can she hit them? That's a different story entirely. But
Rest easy now.
okay, get rid of you. Maybe we get rid of you while we're at it. Beautiful.
Witness my power, Divine One.
Who hasn't? Oh, right. The dead weight. I'm like, who hasn't gone? Nice. Beautiful.
For Illusia.
Okay, we just gotta take out Tamara now. These guys are too busy fighting each other, apparently. Da, 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 da. Oh no, he's in the woods. Well, let's hope Tamara can just kill him with Aether.
Hey there, my princess. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't cross paths, but war is unkind.
Aw, I'm sorry, Marin.
Marin? So Illusia revived you as well? I'm sorry about what happened. It wasn't fair for you to die right after becoming my knight. And as if that wasn't cruel enough, now you're one of the corrupted. How awful.
No need for sorrow, my princess. I'm sure the Marin of this world still sleeps peacefully. Snug as a hibernating, fluffy fluff hair. The best of endings for a lover of animals like me.
Marin? I can't believe you would joke like that. Even in death. Don't you remember how you hated animals?
She hated animals? That can't be the real Marin. She loves rare critters. Xeno Marin was the worst.
Don't stand in my way.
Great Aether. Darn. Okay. Marin, you need to get out of here.
Me first.
I'm impressed.
If we get rid of everyone, that should be fine, actually. So you can get Sigurd back.
Better to act than to worry.
him. Can we get rid of you? You're in the grass, so that's the downside, but we might be able to do it.
I'll help.
Glad I can
Excellent.
rely on you.
Okay. Now Tamara's in range. They'll fight. We'll get the Tamara dialogue, and we can finish her off. Meanwhile... It's fine anyway. This is Xenologue, where the stakes are made up and the main characters don't matter. Man, you know, I miss watching Whose Line. I know they revived it, and, like, it's not that it's bad or anything. It just kind of doesn't have the same vibe as the original. But...
Emblem.
Arc Thunder.
I just miss Drew Carey. Yeah.
My strength comes from diligence.
But I'm always happy when I see literally anyone from that show, like, anywhere. Because, like, Wayne Brady will show up on things on occasion, and, like, he's always a delight. Sure, let's see what Madeline looks like with this. She's cute.
It was a good try.
Just think about the original crew just worked. Well, and it's like obviously like it's the like American version of the UK show or whatever. And some of the people are even from that. Like I'm pretty sure Colin Mockery and Ryan Stiles were both on the UK version too. Who hasn't? Is it you again? It's you again. Oh, it's not just you. Oh, right, Hortensia. She's hiding up here. And now we have made enemies with everyone across the pond. Time for this fight.
Ciao! Nice to meet you. Me? An illusion? What's the purpose of it? To weaken my resolve? Well, it won't work. Convincing as this likeness may be, I won't be fooled by fell dragon magic. Hey, I'm no phony. Though I get why you think that. It's a real shock meeting yourself. I'm surprised too. Can't believe I'm so stuffy in this world. Almost like a normal ruler. I think you ought to loosen up a bit. How about we fight it out? Work out some tension? How about I just kill you instead?
Oh, girl, if you had attacked with your lance, you would have broken... Well, actually, does Ike make her unbreakable? I don't actually remember. Or is that just Hector that does that? So downside, Tamara's in a bush, but we might be able to make this work anyway. Tamara would flirt with her altars, though.
There is nothing to fear.
I think it's Hector, but admittedly, you take 0 damage, you don't get broken regardless. That's true. Oh, I have a 100% hit rate here. Okay, sure.
I don't believe it. The divine dragon? Did Illusia resurrect you? In any case, Soul needs your help. We have to stop them from reviving the fell dragon. Please, join forces with us again.
I'm sorry. I can't ally with your army. or Ivy's. I'm here to take back the bracelets.
How can you talk to me like that? They must have warped your spirit with one of those dark Illusion rituals. In that case,
Damn those dark Illusion rituals.
and put you back to sleep with one quick, painless strike. Me first! No, I lost. How? Now Sombron will return. But that's what you wanted, isn't it?
Okay. We got that one out of the way. I wasn't worried about that one, to be honest. It's a pretty quick one if you hightail it to take out the leads, so.
The battle is decided.
What if Jesus
Relinquish
came
the
back,
bracelets.
but instead of side of Christianity, he wanted some jewelry.
What are you doing? I am on your side.
It's not nearly as annoying as
We are
Raphael.
bringing
Yeah.
our Lord, your father, back to life.
I never asked you to do so.
Lady Nell, a ritual was indeed taking place in the cathedral.
Astra Storm,
The
Rage,
priest
and
surrendered
Flyers.
to our
Yeah,
forces,
it's true.
And I have dismantled the altar.
Splendid work, Mavier.
I didn't even bring Alcrest to make that even easier.
How could you? I will never forgive you for this. I don't care if you're Lord Sombron's daughter. Soldiers, if there is any strength left in you, kill that woman.
We risk them regrouping if we draw this out. This is your final warning. Give us the bracelets.
Never! I will never hand over Solm's bracelet. If you want it, you'll have to kill me first.
That is a pity. So be it.
Nell, what are you going to do?
Avert your eyes, Divine One, lest this sight disturb you.
What?
Welp.
I always knew you were a monster. No!
The bracelets are now ours.
How could you? Don't you have any feelings?
I did warn you to avert your eyes. We are finished here. Let us be on our way.
How did we get here?
Rest well, Emblem Soren, Emblem Camilla.
This world never did interest me much. However, I do wish we were freed from fighting this pointless war.
Is this goodbye already? I had a little more fight in me. Oh well. But next time, I hope we can have a proper chat.
The emblems are safely in slumber. Only one bracelet remains.
Nell, our mission was to take the bracelets. We said nothing about killing Ivy and Tamara. 2 nations' rulers dead. What will become of their subjects now?
I did not kill them. It is impossible to take a life that has already been lost.
What? Explain yourself.
Those were no harmless little humans. Those were the corrupted.
What? No.
The royals we fought in Firenze and Brodia were the same. They're soldiers as well. All of them.
You're saying they were all dead?
So are any other humans still alive? Or is it just us?
The common folk I spoke to during my mission in Firenze.
You silly
they
people, you
all
should look at the
corrupted?
display window
We've
where
been
it says they're
fighting a war
corrupted in it.
We had no hope of winning.
Did you know of this as well, Lord Nil?
I had my suspicions, but I was never sure. And they seemed much the same as they always were. Who could have done something like this?
I do not know when they perished, nor when they became corrupted. They did not seem to be aware of their own condition either.
You should have told us.
I thought it would be best to conceal such an unpleasant truth.
Always making decisions for others. Why not at least discuss this with Nil, or the Winds?
You are right. I apologize. But you come from another world.
Yeah,
And you will
it's
return to
true.
that world when this war is over. I thought to spare you the sight of the
I mean, I guess
corpses
the
of
idea
your
is
friends
that
and
them being
allies.
corrupted warped them over
Then you should
time.
certainly not be expected
but
to kill them with your own hands.
I don't know.
Yes. Well,
I truly did consider confiding in Nil and the Four Winds. I weighed the idea often, but had I told them, it would have only been a matter of time until you bore the same burden. You are just like the divine dragon of this world. You care deeply for your friends. Such strong bonds deserve consideration.
so what? You did all this to protect me?
Perhaps I did. Either way, I regret my choice. I hope you can accept my apology.
No. I'm sorry for getting upset. They were your friends, your allies, more than they were mine. You had to watch them die. Not only that, but kill them yourself. That must have been awful. And you put yourself through all that just to protect me. Thank you. I didn't realize how much you take care of everyone, Nell.
Those words.
Baka, don't make me question my love for
No, what's
the
the
female
matter?
you.
Do not touch me!
You really hate me, don't you?
Yes. I hate that I ever laid eyes on you. Would that anyone else had answered our prayer.
Nell, please. This is too much.
Lord Nell,
The divine dragon of this world was more kind than anyone I have ever known. Protective and caring.
Hey,
and
Captain.
brave and strong. Accepting of us.
I just finished a
despite our
map,
foul dragon
so we're about to move on to the second
blood.
one.
We admired the flowers together. And laughed together. And shared so much of ourselves. Every farewell was pain, no matter how brief. And every reunion gave me new life. You said you would be coming home. That very day, I had finally resolved to tell you.
Nell, I'm sorry. I don't...
Why did you have to go and die? I loved you. You promised you would return. You promised to come home. We sealed the oath with our fingers interlocked. Your hand was warm. And next I felt it, cold. Your demeanor, your words, your kind spirit. They are all reminders of what I lost.
I've been causing you pain just by being here.
It is not your fault. Even I know that. But the more time I spend near you, the closer my feelings come to what they once were. And that would be unforgivable. Because you are not the one I loved.
So that's why you've been so harsh and distant toward the divine dragon.
I need to clear my head.
Lady Nell, wait!
It is dangerous for Nell to be out there alone. Winds, would you follow her? I will wait here, where it is safe.
Of course, Lord Nell.
Yes, where it is safe. Hint, hint.
Nell left the bracelets behind when she stormed off. Oh well.
Yeah.
Will you not be going after her, Divine One?
I think I should probably stay here.
Perhaps you're right. It is going to be difficult for Nell to return. Vulnerability has never come easily to her, and now she has gone and confessed her love in front of everyone. I am certain she regrets it. It is a good thing the Four Winds are around to coddle her.
You know her so well.
I suppose I do. I am her twin brother, after all. I know all her favorite things, her habits and preoccupations. I know how delicate she can be. But there is one thing I do not know, and am ever so curious about. How will she handle losing the one she cares for most a second time?
Huh?
I really must find out.
Yeah, it's true, Chris.
I hope that is all right with you.
What are you talking about?
Look behind you, Divine One.
Whoop.
Emblem Tiki.
I roused her from her slumber. Surprised? That is why I asked whether you intended to follow my sister. A pity you chose to remain here, with me. And now, farewell, Divine One.
You damn it.
I did it! I roused an emblem from slumber! At last, I have a power of my very own. Now I can finally be of use. Now I will no longer be a failure. I must show Nell right away.
That would be ill-advised.
Father!
Continue to play the role of the weakling. Hide your true strength. Outwit the others.
Damn it, Automod.
You are capable. Perhaps you are capable of becoming my true
Best
heir.
viewers.
Your power even surpasses your twin
thank you.
sisters.
I got those already. The changes have been turned off. Okay, cool. Okay. So we finished that one off. Now we have the infamous Fail Xenologue Chapter 5.
Will you defy fate, brush off despair, and forge bonds with your allies? Will your other half remain by your side? The kings and queens have vanished like melted snow, like wind-swept sand. Who remains? A familiar stranger, a loved one whose name you don't know. One knows the truth. In this world, there is no emptiness. Your dream will not come true.
Well, okay then.
Lady Nell isn't coming out, is she?
Sitting alone under a tree, not saying a word? Never seen her withdraw like this before.
She has been there for half an hour. Perhaps we should offer our aid.
Mavier, you really don't understand the tenderness of the heart, do you?
I do not follow.
Lady Nell just revealed her innermost feelings, a love she has kept concealed for years. It's only natural she might need some time to herself after that.
Ah, I see.
People's hearts are fragile when they're in love. You gotta be gentle with them, big guy.
Sounds like you speak from experience, Gregory. Have you been in love before?
Nope. But I hear it's as terrifying as it is exhilarating. You?
Me? Well,
The camera pan.
What was the question?
I hate leaving Lord Nil and the Divine Dragon alone for this long.
Oh, Madeline.
But she needs time. If only there was some way to reunite Lady Nell with her love. We all know how deeply she cared for the Divine Dragon.
Yeah, but that was the other Divine Dragon, not this one.
You think I don't know that? I just want to see Lady Nell happy. She deserves every
Sam
happiness.
will do those,
Yes.
but one of you
A
better.
loyal attendant
Yeah,
always
really.
wants the best for their liege.
That I can comprehend.
If Sam doesn't, I
Even if
will.
the
But Sam does
tenderness
have
of the
Mavier, so
heart is beyond my grasp.
I'm glad you understand.
you see her
And I
be
hope
dad
you all know I
conned.
care about
It'd be
you
very
just as much as I do
uncomfortable.
her. I want us to stick together and keep each other safe.
Thank you all for giving me that space.
Please, Lady Nell, think nothing of it.
You feeling better?
Very much. Thank you for giving me the time to reflect. I suppose I never fully dealt with the loss of the one I loved so dearly, but I deeply regret the trouble I caused. I should have told you about the corrupted royals. You are my trusted confidants, and I should have known to rely upon you.
You honor us, Lady Nell. No doubt Lord Nil would also be comforted by those words.
Of
Oh yeah,
course.
Nil would be too super
the
into
Divine
it.
Dragon an
He'd be
apology as
super
well.
comforted.
My behavior has been frightfully rude. I hope we will be able to begin anew as friends.
I think that's a great idea. Let's hurry back to the others. They must be tired of waiting.
I will meet you properly this time, Divine One. I will finally set aside my grief for the one I lost, and see you for the person you truly are. Here we are. Divine One? Nil?
That's strange. There's no one here.
Are we in the wrong place?
I don't believe so. We walked the right direction, and I remember the scenery from earlier.
I hate to raise the possibility, but there may have been an ambush.
Sister! Everyone! I'm so glad you're back.
Nil, what a relief to see you safe.
We have a problem. The bracelets are gone.
Gone? How?
The Divine Dragon took them and left. I fear the plan is to finish this alone.
Then we must begin our pursuit at once.
I managed to cast a simple tracking spell before we parted. The trail should still be active. I regret that I lacked the courage to give chase. In truth, I feared being separated from you all. I hope you can forgive my cowardice.
There is nothing to forgive, Nil. You made a wise decision. If you can show us the way, please do.
Of course.
This dire state of affairs is entirely my fault.
You know, simple tracking spells. Little magic tricks that totally exist in this world and aren't relegated to just tomes and magical
I cannot
weapons.
begin to fathom the Divine Dragon's objective.
It is very close. In fact, the trail of my spell ends right here.
Some kind of temple.
Let us enter.
Look, the fact that Nell bought that Raphael was Nil this whole time is already kind of sus.
Watch your step. You are certain this is where the Divine Dragon is now?
Reasonably certain. Behind you!
Corrupted?
Oh
no.
Boy. A lot of them, too.
We will take them on. Stay behind me, Nil.
Why is there no music right now?
Nil?
Your consideration is appreciated, dear sister. But I do not require your protection. I confess, I always rather despised that about you. Your superiority. Your condescension.
What?
The look on your face. Wake up, Nell. The Divine Dragon is not
She
here.
pulls that BS. Oh, I knew all along that you were basically my brother anyways.
Lord Nip, are the corrupted here your doing?
No. It was a mistake, surely. Lord Nil didn't know where he was taking us.
Is that what you think? Perhaps this will change your mind.
Emblem Crom. He should be in slumber.
Wait. That's illegal.
Must I spell it out?
Matthew Mercer is mine.
Malefactor has the power
Back
to
off.
emblems. And here he stands before you. I am no powerless failure.
Also, I finally figured out who Robin is played by and why it sounded familiar. Robin's voiced by David Vincent, who plays Gilgamesh in the Fate series. Among other things, but that was the one that it was immediately making me think of.
All of our siblings are dead and gone. I dispensed with a lot of them myself. With one exception, of course. Has it all become clear to you? Good. Farewell then, my dear sister. Enjoy being buried with your 4 little breezes. I am off to sink my teeth into
Gilgamesh is very
dark
big
divine
roommates energy.
dragon.
It's true.
Nil, how could you?
Lady Nell, please. We must focus.
None of this makes any sense. But the corrupted won't wait for us to figure it out.
They are many, but we are strong. Once I transform, Nil has my dragon stone. And while we are cornered here, the Divine Dragon is in grave danger.
God damn it, Neil.
Lady Nell, leave this to us.
No, Celestia.
We may not all make it out of this, but the 4 of us can create an opening for you to escape. Quickly, you must get away from this place. Go to the Divine Dragon!
No, I will not leave you here.
Celestia's right. You have to go. You are the only one who can stop Lord Nil.
We've always been the ones running away. Let us be heroes for once.
It'll be an honor to ensure your safe passage. Now, Lady Nell, hurry!
Very well. My dear Four Winds, hear me and obey. Survive until we meet again. That is an order.
We won't let you down.
That is an order. Are we at the map? Oh.
Here I am.
Neolati! No!
Nil.
My dear sister and her precious 4 winds have now been dealt with.
No. Well, if that's true, you should just kill me. But I don't think you have it in you.
You're wrong about that. But you still have a part to play in this. Come along now.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Is that right?
You said I have a part to play. What if I refuse to cooperate? I won't do anything that helps you win.
How can you be so cruel? Does the love of my sweet sister mean nothing to you at all? I'd already begun to think of you as family. You've cut me to the quick.
Oh
You
my
can stop your
god.
lies now.
Take him out! Fuck him
Nothing
up!
escapes your notice. But if you intend to resist, I can simply force you.
Do your worst. I won't give in.
I suppose there is only one way to know. Shall we find out together? Nell? How?
Divine One, you are alive.
Nell!
You actually left the 4 winds to die? I ought to have seen that coming.
Nil, stop this at once. Father is dead. There is no longer any need to carry out his wishes. I know his ambitions are not your own. It is meaningless for us to fight.
Meaningless? You know absolutely nothing of my ambitions. Come forth, my corrupted.
But they're...
I'm scared.
The assassins from Lethos Castle. That attack was your doing all along.
Of course. You dared mock our Lord Father's ambitions. It was my duty to kill you, failure. Enough. Take up your weapon. See for yourself whether this
You know what
fight has
makes that
meaning.
extra hilarious?
This is not who you are, Nil.
In the Zetolog, Fagato rides a wolf, but Tamara still doesn't get to ride a wolf in battle. God damn it, bro. Okay, so you get 12. Okay, well, we'll leave Lyndon behind and bring old Cress, because let's be real. This is our way to save Neolades from dying.
Lady Lynn!
I'm here for you.
Crumb!
We go together!
Do I give Nels an emblem? Because I could give her Crom, because then she'd have a sword. But I think the only reason she does any damage whatsoever is because, because his res is pretty high, isn't it? Yeah, it's 42. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So, yeah, a ring, an emblem's not really beneficial to her. Like, I could give her Edelgard, but, like, eh.
Edelgard, count on me.
Okay. You need to take off Erica, as much as I would love to use Erica. What do I give her, then? That won't matter. It gives her extra strength, I guess. I guess I'll give her this just because it gives her extra strength and hit. Okay, anyway, Kagetsu, you can take back Flickering Flower, I guess. Marin's got that. Hortensia's got... Well, you know what? Let's give that back to Chloe.
Violet!
I'm ready.
There we go. Man, Resist Emblem is such a bullshit class skill in terms of being useless. You get it on this map, and like Nil isn't even gonna engage and attack you. It debuts being useless, pretty much. There's like nothing I can really give you. Like, I'll give you Soren because it gives you a little magic and dex, but it's not really helpful here. Risotto. I'll give you the crit. There you go. Gold Mary. Let's give you my other Perseline. Yeah, there we go. That should do. My units are all selected. Save. Okay. Who's ready? Not me.
Hold still, Divine One. I want you to watch each of your allies perish.
While in prison, Neoladi has no weapons and cannot fight back. So basically exactly the way a Neoladi normally is. Be sure to heal. Yeah. You will be fine. I know. Alright.
Power blooms in me. Let's do this.
How cute am I?
I didn't even look at items in their inventory. I'm just gonna assume it's fine.
Yes.
Stares off in the middling distance of despairing memories.
No choice but to win.
Gotta build up that speed, Taker. Like, there's no point in going down here. Like, there's chests and stuff, but like, why would I subject myself to that? Anyways, I hope to catch the VOD, but I need to get ready for bed and stuff. Stupid work. Aw, that's fair. Good night. Good luck with work.
We fight for peace.
Whatever you ask.
Come and face me.
My turn.
So, how has it been going for those of you still here? Have you been watching anything fun lately? Anything new? On my end, I have finally started the Fate Stay Heaven Feel movies because Crunchyroll finally added them on during Christmas this year.
I will fight for you.
So no watch, only 33.
There is still time.
Time for what? Do you expect
I very
me to
much
simply-
do want to play that, but I still don't have a physical copy, and because I'm old school, I'm waiting till I get one. But I did pick up the 100-line Last Defense Academy, and I actually started the little bit of it last night, and it's a very solid start so far. Very much those Danganronpa vibes.
Let me guess. You want me to turn over the
So,
6 bracelets too?
if people are an enjoyer of
I'm sure you're eager
Danganronpa,
to
you
finish
will
your
probably
collection.
get... It's not a killing game in the same sense, though.
I am sure I would say the same in your position. How tedious.
I tire of these games, Divine One. Since you are Father's most hated enemy, I will simply take what I need and then destroy
Playing
you.
a lot of Elder Scroll mod for Crusader King since it's the game I had to pause to drop that off. Very good this year. Has been ridiculous for good long-term story games. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, good job, Alcrest. You beat that guy up. We gotta take those guys out, though. Neoladdie is fragile boy. He can only do so much. You're not allowed to be in here, sir.
Your struggle has had an end.
Okay. Alfred, you have a 2% crit chance. Buddy, why are you like this? It's a good thing. It's just really funny.
Please, don't worry.
Do you have a gauge of how far in you are, Captain? Like, does this feel like a game that is like 60 hours or a game that's like 100 hours?
Thank you.
You could beat the main story in 30 hours. Oh, interesting.
What'd you think?
Does that mean there's a lot of side content, or it's just a shorter game? Which is totally fine if it is, because, you know, sometimes games these days maybe get a little too long. I am avoiding the ending and have been spending the last 20 hours doing side content. I see. God, Neoladdie can't dodge anything.
Our time has...
I'm gonna meet the final boss. I'm gonna destroy them. That's fun though, right? Like, sometimes you just wanna utterly destroy someone with mechanics, right?
Please
Certain things you can unlock are just... I look forward to when I finally get that underway.
Serves you right.
It was called Cheater. That's funny.
I'll protect you.
Get going. No, just do a physic.
Kind of you.
You get 2 turns. That is a cheater one. Any game that gives you anything that ever gives you extra turns is always like cheating tier in any given game.
The fight is not yet done.
Nice dodge. It's one of the tame options. Ow. Alfred, no! Look, Rosado, that's gonna be your future. Holy shit, did he just hit like a 5%? That's wild.
May none disturb your rest.
Stop spawning healing friends, please. Okay, what do you guys have? Reflect physical damage. Okay, so if I use magic on you, it's fine. I can make that happen. I just have to reposition you forward. Get over here. Yes, 5% can land. I know, right? It's such a, it's wild though. One of the most valuable skills is auto death. It kills your character at the start of combat. Somehow this is important. It is? Is this like some kind of like you revive them and they're at 1 HP, so at critical HP they do like extra damage or something?
If this love is a crime,
If this love is a crime, then I'm guilty. No, you put other abilities on them. Like, on death gives allies shields, on death gives allies... Oh, I see.
My muscles are yours.
We're just gonna do this, because I don't want to deal with Reflect.
Is that all?
Meanwhile.
It's just like
Goddess dance.
let the lesson begin.
Do, do. Killer bow. Let's go. One crit. That's all you need, Alcrest. Come on. God damn. Oh well. We'll say no more on the game because I want others to experience it blind as possible, but the game is art. No, I appreciate that because I don't want to be spoiled on it, but like mechanically I am interested in how it like functions and stuff, so. Good job, Alfred. You dodged with a frickin' smash weapon equipped. It's wild. Okay, just so I know for Hortensia. Yeah, she can physic easily. Okay, awesome. Do 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 do. Ow. Okay, perfect. Hortensia. Will you be so kind? Nope. Will you physic? Herb, thank you.
I am stronger now.
Okay, off we go. Are you guys all physical protection? Weapons weight minus 50%, plus 1 strength for turn. Okay, that's fine. What about you? Weapon, okay, same thing. Alright, cool. Then, if that's the case, then I should be able to just, yeah, end your life. Ooh, breaking foe 1,000,000 times. Not 1,000,000, but you know. You know, I don't need Kagetsu to fight any of these guys. Maybe I'll have him stick around here for when the frickin' armored people come up here. I miss my enhanced killer bow, but at least he's still crit. Let's see. If I attack you with the Rider's Bane, does that count for you? It doesn't look like it. About the Tear Fang? No? Okay. Just a normal attack? Oh, the Brave Lance does it? Okay, awesome. Beautiful.
Please protect us.
Do 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 do. I guess you could take him out. Well, I need you going forward. Actually, let's let Chloe do it. Oh, Chloe, can you like punch? Should we punch? We like punching. Yeah, flying punching is extra fun.
Chance to grow.
It's so big though. Okay, well, you didn't hit the 10% at least. Okay. I swear to God, where are these dudes coming from?
Witness my power, Divine One.
I mean, you're doing all right there, Nell. I will give you that.
Our bonds are far
I mean, I guess for
stronger
the
than
purposes of getting the conversations, I probably need to leave Saline behind to heal so that Hortensia can go fight herself. Okay, well, let's journey forth. I think if I attack you also with the Brave Lance? No, apparently not. Okay, that's fine. We can just weaken you up. It's because I had more momentum before. Nice dodge, though. Boom. Do do do. Okay. That Getz is okay, just chilling around here. An armor blast on Marin. Okay. Good dodge.
Sounds fun. I want to get in on
Oh,
the
there's
killing.
Fagato.
I guess
I need Tamara to fight Fagato. First, he's gonna summon a friend. Lame friends. They aren't even 5 stars. Do you have a physics stave? Okay, good. You do. Okay. Do I even need to? Not really. There's no one attacking you, and I can just Astral Storm him to death when he does appear.
Is that all?
Get you over here.
Me first.
Yeah, honestly, this isn't too bad, but I have the benefit of having units, whereas Chris did this with like 5 people or something silly like that.
I'm still alive? Huh.
Okay. Not enough people for that to matter. Do that. And Kagetsu's just chilling over here in case I need him to do something.
Unacceptable.
Ow. Oh no, he smashed. I like the dodge where he just does like a sick hand spin. Like, there's no universe where that should have worked, but it did, so.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Pagano! What are you doing? Oh, there he is.
Watch out for my corrupted wyverns. They are so very eager to tear your divine dragon apart.
Alright. How close do I have to be to hit that thing? Do I need to be close at all?
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
'Cause I think I can just murder him with Alcrest. Especially with Moogalier. Oh, I am just out of range of it. Okay, so if I reposition my boy and then move him like up here, can I do it? Ah, there we go. Goodbye, sir. Neo Laddie can't move, so I need to take you out.
Get stronger until no one can beat me.
I love Astral Storm. It's so fun. Okay. Get rid of that.
Cuteness triumphs.
Take that out.
Ooh, I just spotted a rare bug.
Now is not the time, Marin, for rare bugs. Alright, well, let's take you out because you're gonna chain guard everything. Or we can just do no damage and miss. That's fine.
I can do more.
Alright, let's go, Saline. Getsu, you just stay here. Who hasn't gone? Oh, Nell. Nell hasn't gone.
Yes.
Sir, can you stop appearing, please? Good dodge of that cannon up close. Oh, Alfred, I love you. Ow. Yeah, you guys can try. Can you stop summoning, you asshole? Okay. First things first. Go away.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Okay, second of all.
Yep.
Let's get rid of you.
Allow me.
So unpleasant.
Can I do anything in here? Well, you are alive again.
Emblem.
Okay, you go bye-bye, please.
No. Is that all?
Yas. Oh, I don't want to summon everyone over here, so let's do that. Chloe, you. Oh, you're just shy. Okay, well that's fine. Someone else can do it.
Refreshing.
I know you have resolved, Goldberry, but let's heal you anyway. I was wrong about parceling. It's actually not bad with Canter because you can move after it happens, which is pretty nifty.
Right. Way to shine.
Okay. Waiting. Getsu's just doing his business over here.
Yes.
And Nell, why don't you just use a frickin' elixir? There we go. Yeah, she's almost done that first bar. We're gonna get up there by the time. Okay, is Tamara in range? I think she is. So we should be able to take out... Okay. Good job, Risotto.
Victory pose!
You're probably... Okay. And then you're gonna, yeah, smash. I figured. It's okay. I just need you to take on Hortensia, who doesn't move, I think. So, I think it's okay. Okay. While we're here, actually, rare Alcris with sword attack. Oh. Alcris wanted to crit. Not just as clones this time.
I won't quit.
Okay, can you reach? Oh, yeah, you can. All right, let's take on your brother, Tamara.
Emblem, engage!
Ragnell, bitch!
Tamara? You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, I can see how this would be confusing.
Got that right. Last I heard, Nell ate you.
That wasn't me. That was your real city. I'm actually from another world.
Ah, thanks for clearing that up. You know, I was upset that I didn't get to do the honors. I always hoped that I'd be the one who killed my sister. Guess I'll
Boo.
have to settle for killing her lookalike instead.
Okay. Now let us end you. Who's gonna do that? Alcrest? Or Alcrest? Sorry. Alfred? Yeah, let's do it with Alfred. Here we go. Goodbye, sir.
Were you at Lethos Castle? Sorry, there's so much to keep track of these days.
Let's see you dodge this!
Kaboom!
Fun. Whoops. Guess I lost. How many times is that now?
Okay. Well, we can get rid of you. I love alacrity.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Good job, Chloe. Mm. Right.
Me first! Farewell to you!
Beautiful.
That's how a knight does it.
Let's see. Maybe we don't do that. Instead... Staff. Might as well heal you, Risotto.
Back in action. How cute am I?
Oh, that's right. She's got the extra range with her heal. I never think about it, but that is another benefit with Hortensia. She's just so good.
Give me a task.
And Kagetsu's babysitting. I mean, I guess I could go kill this guy, but he's coming this way, so I'm just gonna wait here. Oh no, they ran away with the loot that I don't get. Okay, time to go take out Hortensia. First things first, let's clear some of these assholes out. There we go. Okay, well. Hortensia. I do so little damage to you because you have the rune sword. That's wild. Should I do this anyway though? Maybe. Okay, you can get there. Where can you get Hortensia? You can get there. Gold Mary, you can get in front of her? Okay. First things first, let's delete... Well, actually, no. I might need you to kill Hortensia after this. So let's use Marin to take out this friend here.
You were a worthy opponent.
Okay. There's that one. I have a hammer, right? Yeah, I do. Come on. Get him, Tamara. Hit that 75. Yeah.
I fight for my friends.
Yeah, you do. Beautiful. Okay. Time for everyone to go attack. That is gonna have dialogue.
Hello, Hortensia. I see you're just as adorable in this world, if a bit less confident.
Rosado, back from the dead? I can hardly believe my eyes. I missed you so much.
Aww.
There's been nothing but despair in my heart since I lost my retainers. You stayed behind so I could escape the corrupted. I never got the chance to thank you. But the truth is, I think I'd have been happier dying alongside you then.
You've suffered so much.
Man,
I'm
Hortensia.
glad your Rosado was able to protect you. I'm sorry he can't be with you now. The best I can do is send you to him.
Okay, Hortensia versus Hortensia.
Are you me? If so, then please don't get in my I need to collect the bracelets to bring Father back to life. I know what you're going through. I've been through the same. But I can't let you do that. So, I guess we have no choice but to square off cutie versus cutie. May the most adorable win! Come on, that deserved a laugh. If we've got to fight, we can at least try to make it fun. You might think we're cute, but Ivy told me the truth. We're the most miserable wretches alive.
Man. Why are they so sad? Alright, Gold Mary. It's time to take out your boss.
Gold Mary, I hardly recognized you.
Understandable. My elegance is too scintillating to be captured fully in memory.
No, I'm surprised you have any elegance at all. You were always so withdrawn. You had no confidence, no charisma.
There must be some mistake. That's impossible. Surely you're thinking of someone else.
Our whole group was like that. We never wanted to draw attention to ourselves. It was easier to survive that way. Or so we thought. If only you'd been as poised and graceful then as you are now. I'd have looked up to you. I knew it would end like this. This pain is nothing compared to Father's.
Goodbye, Hortensia. Oh, okay. Now we just gotta go take out this asshole.
Cute again.
Cute again. Okay. You're just doing this. And Nell is in need of an elixir.
Unacceptable.
Honestly, this map was pretty doable. Granted, I think it's just because, like, obviously my people are kitted out and all have canter. Like, that's a big difference on this map because there's so much area you have to cover on this map. And just having an extra 2 to 3 movement after you fight something is making a huge difference in turn count. Like, I'm on turn 12. It's wild. Okay. I don't know if you can actually help Alcrest, but we'll get you over here.
Do you insects ever die? Enough of this! Kill them!
Goodbye.
A right and proper end.
Excellent. I'll be able to use that next turn. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do.
Emblem, engage.
All right, Marin, ready? Let's go. Do 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 do. What do we got? We got silver? Yeah, let's do that.
Come to kill me, have you? But I thought we were friends.
And barred
This
one
love is
done.
a crime.
Okay.
Let us begin.
Do 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 do. Haha, you're broken, so I can attack you without getting hit back. Nope. Going for Chloe. You hit her. Oh no, not the fortify staff. Why would you attack Mirren? Okay, well, whatever. Kagetsu, can you just delete him? You sure can.
One less foe.
Okay. Alright. Sir, you are in the way. You're a smash weapon. So are you. Yeah, let's do that one. That's because I have lance power. That's stronger. Move so people can get in the room, bitch. Oh, you negate crits? You suck. Alright, we'll do this then.
I'll help.
Okay. Gold Mary. Got a little hit in because you're also a backup unit.
That was my moment.
It's kind of Tamara's actually, but you know, it's fine.
I'll help.
Please die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
be
kind
careful.
of feeling punchy.
Emblem, engage.
Can I do big punch? Will it work on you? Not very well, no. How about Sword of the Creator? That kind of works. Let's do that.
Just give up.
Look, I'm changing too. Alright. Who do we take you down with? Probably, we should do it with Nell, right? Let's do it.
I'll help.
Please die.
Could this be my end?
By Nell, I mean Gilmary, apparently, but that's okay.
So, you finally struck at me.
Take that, Zetolog, chapter 5.
Nell, you saved me.
I could not bear to lose you. Please, allow me to apologize for the manner in which I have treated you. It was unforgivable. In my weakness, I failed to accept that you are not the same divine dragon as the one I lost. I understand that clearly now. And if you would allow it, I would like to begin again as friends.
I'd like that too.
Thank you, Divine One.
Do you think Nell is all right?
He is merely unconscious. But let us reclaim the bracelet while we have the opportunity. The bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt. The only one we had from the start at Lethos Castle. I never imagined that we would be forced to do battle with you, Emblem Crom.
I knew you would triumph. The darkest futures still have hope. May you both cherish your new bond.
We will.
Believe in the power of roommates, and the roommates will believe in you.
Let us make haste to the Four Winds.
This is why you got double tap. I mean, they knew he was unconscious, but it was just like, what was your plan here?
There's so many of them.
Yes. Every time we defeat one, another appears.
We cannot sustain this for much longer.
We can take shelter behind that altar and escape them for a moment. Follow me!
Phew. Finally, a chance to catch our breath.
Not for long. The enemy will break through in time. What do we do?
There's also only one exit, and it's blocked by a sigil calling forth more corrupted.
You mean, we're trapped?
Indeed. Trapped in a temple full of the corrupted.
It's fortunate we got Lady Nell out when we did. She could have been stuck in here too. But as much as I hate to say it, there appears to be no escape for us. We probably won't survive.
Oh no!
I have a plan.
You do? I mean, great. That's just what I'd expect from our second in command.
A plan to sacrifice our lives to take out as many of the corrupted as we can.
What?
Good enough.
Less ideal.
Let's hear it.
We can only do so much fighting individually, but what if we could crush them all at once? We can head to the four corners of the temple and knock down the pillars holding it up. That will destroy the temple and all of the corrupted inside. If all goes well, we will also prevent them from pursuing Lady Nell and the Divine Dragon.
But... and I just want to be clear. We all get flattened, right?
Correct.
I approve. If all the roads lead to death, let's at least take the one that brings those creatures with us.
It would appear this is our best option. Count me in.
But... yeah, I'll do it.
You are all certain about this?
At least we're going together, right? No one has to face the end alone.
Gregory, it will probably hurt a bit.
Yeah, I think so. But it's fine. If I remind myself this is the last pain I'll ever feel, I can bear it.
Gregory doesn't like pain because Gris really likes pain.
Yeah, I can.
Madeline, you are still so young in years. Perhaps there is a way for me to destroy two pillars, so you have a chance to escape.
Why? Are you afraid I won't be up to the task on my own?
No, not at all.
Then I reject your proposal. I want to share my fellow Wind's fate, whatever that may be. Besides, your plan depends on us destroying the four pillars at the same time.
I urge you, do not make this sacrifice just to be known as a hero. The dead do not hear praise.
I know. My mentor taught me that what's important is not praise, but what one achieves. And above all, living a life one can be proud of.
Madeline doesn't care about praise? What is this alt world?
Hearing you say that, I can face whatever comes next.
Well, friends, looks like our time's up.
I'm glad we got this final chance to be together. I love you all. Now, let's destroy them! Lady Nell, this is as far as we go. Forgive us for not obeying your command to live. I hope you and the Divine Dragon find a way to save Lord Nil and live in happiness. Listen up, Four Winds. This is our final mission. Break the pillars!
Smash!
What was that? I heard something.
My winds. No.
Nell.
My corrupted have performed better than I could have hoped. The temple has collapsed, and unless my senses have failed me, nothing within the rubble survives. The four winds are no more.
No!
Damn.
How did this happen?
We were deceived. The four winds and I were attacked by the corrupted inside that temple. They remained behind so that I could escape and make my way to you.
No.
You refused to cooperate with me earlier, Divine One. Perhaps this will force your hand.
Oh no!
Nell!
If you value her life, you will meet me on the island that once floated among the clouds.
Damn it, Neo Laddie.
Nell! Stop!
I know you're a stat bot, but come on.
What do I do? An island that was in the clouds.
It has been some time since those twins betrayed me. Soon, my foe will strike me down. Perhaps I will deliver a killing blow in turn. It matters not. All is in motion. My child will realize my desires. Meanwhile, the divine dragon will die childless, with no heir and no legacy. The fool. My pawns move as I will them to, without hesitation. But I wonder, how long will that son of mine keep up this ruse of being Nell's twin? After all, her real twin is no more.
The gasp.
That failure died long ago.
Such a twist. And we got so many cleared. Okay. Let's see. Man, if I had more time, I would just do the last one, but I do not have more time, so instead, let's go see what else I have available to me. Well, first let's go to the Somnial World real quick. Because I think it does refresh the dog farm in between, at least. Maybe I can do the arena? I don't really know. The dog farm is refreshed, though, so let's go steal that shit. They didn't even let me collect anything after those previous maps. The bitches. Silver ingot. Steel ingot. Steel ingot. Steel ingot. Iron ingot. Eggs. Milk. Cool. Alright. So we got that done. For my supports, I have finished everyone but me and Lyndon for my main army. Is Lyndon about? Is he in there? No. Jade, no, he's not about. Okay, I would have to rest to make him appear. That's okay. I'm not super concerned about that. Let's just quickly... We'll grab some bond fragments. We made a lot, actually. Cool. Let's get a nice little meal from Fagato, apparently. Order a meal between Hortensia and Linden, please. Apple pie? Sure. Sounds good to me. I like apple pie.
Happy to get this cooked up.
Although I will admit my ability to eat apples only came later in life. I did not like them as a child. And I still don't like apple juice.
There you go.
Sweet.
This is great.
A very
Oh, here you go. Take.
Cool. So we got a new support between Linden and Hortensia.
Linden, can we talk? I was hoping you might reconsider giving me some lessons.
As I said before, Princess Hortensia, I don't have the energy for teaching anymore. Besides, I've heard that you're already top of the class in the Illusion Academy, are you not? There's no reason to rush your education. Take the time to grow.
My father didn't live long enough to see me make it on my own. That's why I'm in a rush. I don't want any more regrets like that.
Aww.
Of course.
I want my father to rest knowing I can take care of myself. Like your children do. You can help me with that, can't you?
I understand you, truly. But I have further reasons to decline.
What do you mean?
Since King Hyacinth's abrupt passing, Illusia has been gripped in a moment of crisis. In a time such as this, even a minor incident could upset the balance of our kingdom. To protect my beloved Illusia, I must dedicate all of my strength to our reconstruction efforts. Under these conditions, I simply do not have any time to devote to you, Princess Hortensia.
So that's why Ivy was asking for you. I'm sorry, Linden. I was being selfish. I was thinking only of my own education, while you and Ivy are both hard at work for Illusia.
No, you have nothing to apologize for. There's no fault in looking out for yourself, Princess Hortensia.
Maybe you're right. Thanks. I am still a princess of Illusia, though. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Like, I already liked Hortensia, and I keep mentioning this, but I don't know, man. Someone in the writing staff really wanted to flesh her out, because I find that most of her conversations ends up pretty good. Alright. To the arena. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I still haven't done Lucina. And I am vastly overleveled for it. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do most of the, like, I don't want to call them the B squad, but they kind of are. And I'm gonna take them and have them
Sparring is a kind of experiment in itself.
do the
Meditation complete.
map, because, like, it's definitely underlevel for me. So
This isn't funny enough to write about.
plus, I want to give Linden a test drive because I haven't really gone to use him much yet, so. Ugh, that's not a very good level up, Linden. What the hell? Come on. Oh, you have a support with Jade? Okay. I bet that's not a very good. Well, that's not fair. I just don't really particularly like Jade.
Or you'll regret it.
I won't let this chance go to waste.
Hi, Lapis.
I wasn't strong enough.
Goodbye, Lapis.
I won, did I? Very interesting. Linden, Scholar of Illusia, at your service.
No holding back.
Oh. Why do you have the brave sword, Neil Laddie?
I'm eager to analyze.
Like, if you hadn't equipped the brave sword. Well, actually, never mind. That's not brave sword doubling. That's just you doubling. Oh, but that did give me another. It gave me the next Linden and Lear support, so that works.
keep thinking back to what you were saying about sleep, Lyndon.
Yes, teachers of sleep.
Divine One.
I'm still a firm no on that experiment, but I do want to talk about it with you.
Are you sure you want to waste your time visiting this old codger? There are so many others you could talk to who'd have a real impact on your life.
What's gotten into you? Is this because you got a talking to from Vander? He wasn't happy to hear you might have burned my hair off.
Well, no use dredging up the distant past, I always say.
I know it won't happen again, so let's put it behind us and talk about sleep.
I'm relieved to hear you don't hold a grudge, but even so, I don't know how much use I'll be. Find a more practical and efficient use of your time, or you'll regret it down the roads.
Well, I'd hate to waste any time.
Also, now that I
of all people know how fleeting it can be.
Well said.
recall,
All the more reason why
the
we should
Allure
sit and have
blessing
this
gives
talk without
20
delay,
crit,
Lyndon.
just
There's
like
a
the
lot
Lin
I want to
blessing.
ask, and any more back and forth
So
will
I
be
might transfer the
impractical and
Allure blessing to the killer blow when I get my
Too smart for your own good, I
Allure
say.
emblem.
But have it your way.
And then
Whatever
give
wisdom I've
the
got
radiant
is at your
bow
disposal.
Lin. Since the lower build requirement would be nice on Lyndon, he's not particularly build focused. And it would give him more crits, so he'd be able to pull those off more frequently. Wait, how do I have you at A for this already? Did you just fight Jade a lot in the arena? I don't even remember this support happening. I'm just gonna skip it. Whatever, it's fine. I can go watch it later if I really care. Poor Jade got murdered by the Radiant Bow over and over again, clearly. Okay. Yeah, let's go do Lucina. Because it's a quick map, and it's probably what I have time for before I finish around my normal time. So, plus, it is a Brodian map, so I should get a fair amount of resources from it, which is nice. Yeah, base level 19. Whereas, like, what level are these guys? Advanced class 12? Yeah, okay.
What is this place, Lucina? I feel a magical power here.
This appears very similar to Arena Ferox. Most curious.
Ferox? That's a place from your world, right?
Yes. Ferox is a kingdom divided by east and west, with a militaristic Khan overseeing each. Every so many years, a fighting tournament is held to determine which Khan will rule them all. Arena Ferox is where I cross swords with my father.
He taught you swordsmanship, yes? It must have been an interesting, if fierce, bout.
Yes, it was a hard fight. He had no idea who I was and held nothing back. He'd trained me well, but that fight was when I first saw just how strong my father really was. That must be precisely why this familiar place was chosen as a trial ground.
Trial ground?
I mean, it was an alright map. I'm trying to think of what Awakening map I would have chosen instead.
Tell me what it feels like.
But I guess it was an important moment between Lucina and Crom, so...
Power, but also like you're far away.
Well then, draw your weapon. Fight me. If you pass the trial, our bond will grow stronger. With a stronger bond, you will be able to draw upon more of my power as an emblem.
I hope I can learn as much in this arena as you did.
That's good to hear. However, it's going to require more than hope for you to win this battle.
I don't
You're going to be
it's the
surprised
case,
if you think
but
I'm
does
only
Crom
bringing
have a
hope to this fight.
conversation with Lucina.
That's the spirit.
Well, I guess I can equip Crom to someone. Because Saline doesn't need to be on this map. It's not going to benefit her in any way. Okay, so let's bring you we'll bring these two. Marin. I guess we can build more bond with Sigurd. And I guess Hortensia, so we have a healer. Yeah. Emblems! Okay, this is a rare time when I will actually equip an emblem to Neoladi because I'm trying to get Crom bond, and we can have the Crom talk to or try to with Lucina. That's fine. You can take I've been giving you some limbs, so we can do that. Gold Mary, you can take Ike. You have tons of Ike.
My turn.
Lyndon, you stick with the Wind God because that's kind of what you're built for, and then the Hortensia, you can take Byleth.
Together.
No one's using. Do I need Wind God on this map? Maybe it's better if I equip you with the one I haven't given anyone yet. And then you can... I don't know. Maybe I'll teach you something off of it. Who knows? Okay. Save. Let us clear this map pretty quickly.
Don't hold back. Strengthen our bond. Fight with everything you've got.
Sure thing.
Grace and skill.
Here goes.
Where we headed? Emblem?
Oh wow, you're Astrodom's. Interesting. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that right now. Go there.
Where to?
Anything for you.
How far can you go? Pretty far. Holy shit, you can get all the way to Lucina. I could kill... Well, no, Lucina's got 2 bars. Okay, but I could kind of take out her in one go. Anyway, let's take out Mr. Thorin here.
Please, protect us.
Okay.
If this love is a crime,
I'm not afraid anymore.
Thank you for the money.
let's have some fun.
Crit.
Please protect us.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be worth anything.
Emblem?
Can we just Gig 11 sword you? Yeah, let's just do it. Get those bond points.
Let's go, Robin. This is it. Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
Do do do. Boop. Boop.
Cute, Nick.
All right.
by my skill.
I'll just do that. Get the bond points. Oh. Cool. She got support points with Lyndon because of lost item on Byleth. I've honestly never really seen that trigger, but if anyone has the luck to do it, it is Hortensia, so... Other than Sam's Super Anna, of course.
Thanks for the assist.
Sweet. I can learn brute force on Neoladdie if I want to.
Target sighted. Attack.
Nice. Okay, I will admit that crit animation's pretty fun.
I've had enough. 1,000 curses upon our enemy.
I'm gonna get a support with Lyndon at this point. Don't you like summon friends, Lucina? Are you not gonna summon friends? Let's see if you do summon friends. Oh, maybe it's only when you get pulled. That might be true.
Emblem.
Great Aether, bitch. Ragnell. There they are.
Run while you can.
And boom. Beautiful. Let's see Lyndon dressed up as the Rivals ring. Interesting.
Allow me. This is nothing.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Well, that was like actual experience, so.
I can't go on.
Okay, let's go see if we can talk to Lucina with, if I do it with shield. Perfect.
What's wrong? You won't win just by standing there.
Your stance has no openings. I don't see how I could hit you, no matter where I strike.
Doubt will only dull your attacks. Trust in yourself, and come at me with everything.
Understood. Here I come.
This is nothing.
Alright, well, it seems like Chrom doesn't care. That's okay.
spotted a rare bug.
No apologies.
No apologies. Oh. Let's end. Alright, I was gonna give it to Lyndon, but this is fine.
So strong.
Yeah, that was a pretty quick map. What was that, like 10 minutes, maybe? Not even?
I lost. Your combat skills have grown admirably. Compared to when we first met, you've grown strong and become a formidable opponent.
Yeah, I sure have.
It is in no small part because of your
Speed
guidance,
run.
Lucina.
Yeah.
Such kind words.
I mean, I have Speed Taker for a reason. I am clearly the speed runner of the three.
What one
Totally.
person can achieve on their own is limited.
I agree.
I'd be awful at
I
actual
couldn't
speed
have come
running.
this far by myself. Everything I've accomplished has been thanks to those who have fought beside me.
I mean, I think speedrunning this game mainly constitutes turning a Lear into a flyer and then just killing the bosses over and over again.
Their spirits live on.
The power of my bonds with them helped us to change a hopeless
Well.
future, the same as you are now, with your own allies.
You're one of those allies, Lucina. Aren't you?
Of course. I'll fight with you until the very last.
Then we can't lose, no matter what the world sends our way.
You're right. Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
I mean, I guess we can compare at the end how long my streams are like in total compared to the others. But I doubt it'll be actually that different. Your competition is Chris, who spends an hour analyzing each move. Not a bad thing. And Sam, who has some crap luck on maps at times. True. I am a very aggressive Fire Emblem player. Ooh, sweet. I've been needing iron. I've been so out of iron because I haven't done a map that gives me good iron in a while. But we're in Brodia, bitch. Give me all the good Brodia shit. Awesome. Alright. I would have loved some silver too, but that's okay. Silver's rare for a reason. Good job, friends. Let's go back to the sawmill. But, like, part of the reason I like split parties, which isn't really the term, but part of the reason I do that is just because, like, I find myself, I don't know, I don't like it when my units are just, like, standing around. Which, like, isn't always, like, honestly, patience is a virtue in these games, and that's not necessarily, like, a good thing to do. But, like, if I have my party split up, then everyone's more likely to contribute. I don't know. That's just how my brain functions anyway, because I won't have too many people sitting in the back waiting for the people up front to clear the masses. Lies, patience is a vice that leads to ruin. I keep thinking if I'm gonna turn Neolati into something else. I don't even know what I would do if I did that. Like, what would be a good class for him? Obviously, Dragon is good, and we like Dragon, but I'm not using emblems. Swordmaster? Yeah, no, I don't think. I mean, I guess it gives him speed 33, which is cool. It can make him a backup unit. like via hero or something, so that he can be a chain gain user. That would be really funny if my Neo Laddie ends up being a chain gain user versus Scarlet. You don't need halberdier. Can make you a general. Move 5 is awful though. And I wouldn't even have a fraction of the power that Fenrir has in terms of, or like Fenworm has in terms of defense. We could give him a pony. Maybe he wants a pony. But then we can pretend to be Louis, I guess. Nah, usually you want to make Alir into like a dodge tanky class, in my experience. I could just make you into a wyvern knight. We could just do a flying army. That could be fun. It's tempting. Like how the rating just goes up. Like 5 extra points. With like the only downside being that my build goes down by 1, but also like I don't really care that much if my build goes down by 1 because swords aren't that heavy. Warrior. Sniper. Well, I don't have any knife proficiency, or I'd go on a puppy. Or stave. I can't teach staves either, so I will not be able to become a flying griffin knight, which would be another thing I might consider. Thief. No, that's okay. Okay, well, I mean, do I need another flyer? I don't know, but that's something to consider. I could have a flying Neo Laddie. A flying buffer? That could be fun. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a whole lot else to do. I guess I can quickly go do the arena again. I also have... Did you actually... No, okay. It's fine. I'm supposed to end another 6 minutes anyway. Like, I don't have to end right at 10 for me, but, like, that's usually the time I try to wrap up by. Give or take. I guess we'll give Lyndon some more, levels. Maybe he will get magic this time. That would be nice.
Saline has arrived.
Oh, no. Sweetie. Oh, Saline doesn't even have her 11th sword equipped and is gonna own him. She's a physical weapon. Which she's not bad at, by the way. Like, her strength's only a couple points below her magic, but it's just really funny.
Lyndon, scholar of Illusia, at your service.
I am Louis, Royal Knight of
Louis, why do you have this swirl lance?
I've underestimated you.
I won, did I? Very interesting. Sparring is a kind of experiment in itself.
I am Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia.
Goodbye, leader of Team Vermilion. Man, I got Louis and Diamant in this.
I won, did I?
And I also got Saline, which is kind of like my leader, so that's kind of really funny. No, don't get strength, get magic! God damn it. Okay, at least you got your class skill now. Lyndon, come on! Why? I also have a speed wing I still haven't given out. And I'm just debating if I want to give it to Alfred to make his speed still not good, or just don't worry about speed on him at all. Give to, say, like Saline? Is that with the Levin sword? Well, no, she doesn't need it. She's got Speed Taker, so I don't need to do that. But, so your speed's 30, 32. You won't need speed. I guess Gold Mary might be a good candidate for it. I keep complaining about her speed. Like, 22 is not bad by any means, but it's not really a doubling range anymore. And, like, obviously there's Lyndon, but, like, it's not gonna happen, really. Hortensia's got good speed. Chloe has amazing speed, but that's just a given with Griffin Knights. Kagetsu, maybe? Because I keep giving him the Tomahawk, which weighs him down by 6. So I could give him... But he's got Speed Taker as well. I can make Tamara... But Tamara gets doubled by using Ike anyway. Alcrest also gets Speed Taker. His speed's only 24. I don't know why I always thought that Alcrest was like a fast unit. He's really not. He's only fast because he's got Lynn equipped with him. By fast, I mean like a really fast unit, like a Marin or a Chloe, but... Okay. I might give Marin Alacrity. I haven't really decided on that. Okay, well... I guess I'll just go see if there's anything I want to upgrade, but otherwise, I think this is basically going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. The Xenologue went really smoothly. I didn't even use a crystal, I don't think, but the Xenologue doesn't really require that, to be completely honest, because you can just let them die anyway. Which is pretty, like, you know, ideally you don't want that, but if it did happen, it wouldn't really matter. For sure. You rest up, Captain. Enjoy Expedition 33. I hope that it is everything you want and more when you do decide to finally let it end. But, and then you can sleep. Alright. Good night, folks. Talk to you later.